Hola. I be knowing everything. Um. Oh, maybe it's effects. Okay. Is it this one? Hold on. It takes one to know one, in and out. I told you. I haven't been live on YouTube. Well, I've done like a couple of random lives, but I haven't done it through my StreamYard since June of last year. It's crazy. Well, I'm here now. I don't know if I can play. I wonder if I can play lofi music or like lofi beats on live. I guess I'll find out. I just play it like super low. So I'm gonna be studying for the verbal part of the GRE. Um, I'm gonna let the first. Before you even say it to me, whenever you're feeling high and dry, put your lips like my love, baby. I'm the one you come to hold it down. Come and take a dip when you get high, high, high and try. Maybe my peeps might scroll through. We'll see. I had a couple of little regulars on here. I just lied to them. I be having the intent though. That'd be my thing. I be intending to do some shit. But man, life is a doozy, man. I can't do it all. I wish I could, but I can't, and that's okay. I'm gonna put my Spotify next to this. Let me see. Don't I have Spotify on my iPad with freak? Or no? Okay. Thank you. Okay. There we go. I be knowing everything before you even say it to me. It be the ads for me.
"5 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hopefully this thing makes sense. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Hold the hell on. Um, don't expect to get viewers today, but it's been a minute since I like sat down and got on my little live stream, child. I'm going to be studying really for the next 25 minutes. I'll wait for the first 5 minutes and then I'll start it. I'm one of those people, I like a nice even number. I'm going to be studying, I'm studying for the GRE. I'm taking it at the top of May. I took a prep course in December, and then I was pretty consistent with studying in January and February. I pretty much took all of last month off from studying. So the studying that I'm doing now is hopefully just refreshers. The course that I took in December, they gave a lot of resources. So yeah, I'm just gonna be, and I'm on TikTok. I'm streaming on TikTok, and I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitch, which I haven't streamed on both of these at the same time since last year. So nice little accountability for me. Hopefully I don't get flagged for my lofi music, but I'm gonna just keep it super low. Usually the lofi beats don't get flagged in the music, so yeah. So I got my iPad. Am I gonna be taking notes? Actually, let me open this. This is my little planner. I just got a plain planner off of Amazon, and I decorated it. Okay, so I'm gonna be stop that. I gone. Okay, about to start studying in a minute. And I'm gonna do the Pomodoro method. So I'm gonna study for 25 minutes, and then just chill for 5 minutes at a time. With the Pomodoro clock that I use, eventually after like 4 sessions, I think it gives you a 10-minute break. So I'm gonna eventually do a 10-minute break. I think you have to do it like maybe 4 sprints, and then the clock will give you a 10-minute break. So yeah. So I'm going to be writing vocabulary words, and after I write vocabulary words, I'm going to write an essay with the new vocabulary words that I write down. This is my favorite lofi song. It's called Cloud Bossa. Here we go. You know I can't see. Well, I can see. Let me not say that. I can see. I just like to try to use my extra screen. I told myself I'm gonna get another screen for my computer, laptop, but that's not a priority right now. Harshness, this mixture of sounds. I think what I was trying to do was, okay, I already started it like that, so whatevs. Got my Sharpie running out. I learned another, so the word I'm writing right now is cacophony, which means hard, discordant, or meaningless mixture of sounds. I learned another word similar to that yesterday. Let me see if I can remember it off the top of my head. I can't. It was in a book. It was in this book that I'm reading. Let me show you this book. If you ever need to expand your vocabulary, this was written in the late 1800s. So a lot of the words in here are much different than the vocabulary we use today. So I've been learning a lot of words reading this book. So I'm getting irritated. Why my thing not working? Still trying to think of that word I just mentioned. Next word is candid. Open, sincere, honest. Oh my gosh. I have had this pen for a long time. So no wonder it's drying out. I've had these pens since like 2022. It's a little double Sharpie. Canonical. I hear this word a lot. I frequent a lot of deconstructing lives, and there's something called canonical Bible. I guess I'm about to find out what the word means. Sometimes I don't look up words until I just pick up the context on my own. That's a fun way to learn vocabulary. Like, just like wondering about the shit till you figure out what it means. Like, for example, actually, I have been reading the Bible. My YouTube knows I've been reading the Bible since like last spring, summer, and a word that's been coming up a lot is rent. And I knew from the context that it meant like doing something like this by the way that it was described. But when I looked it up, oh, because it was actually in this book. It was in this book as well, which is from the 1800s. And it means to like rip fabric. So they be in the Bible like tearing up their clothes when they get, I guess, overly excited. So, okay, we're looking at the word canonical, which is authorized, recognized. Ah, okay. So canonical Bible are the authorized and recognized parts pertaining to the canon or body of accepted rules, standards, or artistic works. Hey, are y'all shaking with me as I write? Okay, can you do this? All right, that was canonical. Authorized, recognized, pertaining to the canon or body of accepted rules, standards, or artistic works. And this is going to be all C words because when I first did it, I started from the bottom. So I think I got all the way from Z to S, and then I started at the top. And so it was a lot of A and B words. So now I'm just getting to C. And I think next time I do this, I'm gonna start back from the bottom. So I'll be back at T words probably. So sorry, it's gonna be, I could mix the words up, but it don't matter to me. I'm real I don't know how to describe it, but the order is comforting. The next word is capricious, which means acting on impulse, erratic. I get somewhat capricious during my luteal phase. Next is cartography, which is map making. Oh, that's right. When I went to, I think it was the Museum of History of this city, I was learning about pretty much the cartography of the land and how the settlers, colonizers here mapped out how the city would be structured. So they were creating cartography. Next is castigate, to criticize, severely punish in order to correct. Um, there are many instances throughout the Bible where characters, I don't want to change the tense of it when I do the word, but I guess I can. There are many instances in the Bible where characters are castigated by God, kings, lords, or prophets. But I guess is there a difference between lords and prophets, or are those the same people? I wonder. I wonder. I'm gonna try to write soft because I feel like the table's shaking with y'all. Castigate, criticize severely, punish in order to correct. I'm supposed to be using a different pen. Next is catalyst, causer of change. I would like to be a catalyst for freedom of my people. Period. Caustic, capable of corroding metal or burning the skin, very critical or sarcastic. Interesting. Never heard of this word. I can be caustic at times. Censure, strong disapproval or official reprimand. That's to use it as a noun, or to issue such disapproval or reprimand that as a verb. The next word is chauvinism, fanatical patriotism or blind enthusiasm for military glory, undue or biased devotion to any group, cause, etc. Hmm, that's not what I thought the official definition of that was. Chauvinism. I'm like low key cramping. What the freak going on? I don't like that. For military glory. So chauvinism sounds like violence. So to have enthusiasm for military glory sounds like a warmonger. But I thought chauvinism, before looking at the official definition, I thought that it was harsh treatment of women. That's what I would have thought it meant. But blind enthusiasm for military glory is pretty close. But there's women in the military, so who knows? Um, I am literally cramping. That's crazy. Super crazy. Literally, so I'm at home. So I also have one of those TENS machines for menstrual cramps. Might have to go put that on. Oh, I guess the word they usually use in terms of misogyny is usually male chauvinism. So that would be undue devotion to maleness. Period. Lilac might make an appearance. I'm gonna try to not let her because I don't like when she be walking across my keyboard and like typing weird shit or taking me out of the frame of what I'm doing. So she might try to get on my lap though. So if you like cats, stay tuned. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm cramping. That is nuts. That's actually nuts. Personally, I think that's nuts. I think I'm probably 10 days away from menstruating, so chronological, arranged in or relating to time order. Cramping is freaking nuts, bro. I hate it here. The next word is clamor. I know that means like noisiness, noisy uproar or protest, as from a crowd, a loud, continuous noise. I knew that one. When I did the so there's two parts of the GRE. There's verbal and there's quantitative. And when we did the class, the first class, the tutor, he was telling us not to guess or not to try to use like certain mechanisms to figure out what words meant. But when he told us the word, and I want to say it was it was a word that had I can't think of the word, but I knew what the word meant based on the parts of the word, even though he told us not to do that. But I just chalk it up to my brilliance. So I truly believe that about myself. Y'all daughter in my purse. Or my daughter in my purse. My cat, she was when I got in the door today from work, she was meowing at me until I came by her while she ate. Like, girl, hello? Sorry if my face is like grimacing. I'm low key in pain. Oh gosh. Clinch. Make final or settle conclusively. I'd like to hear that put in a sentence. Excuse me. And then the other meaning is, of course, what you would think: to fasten or hold together. I've been wanting to live stream while I study since 2023. I tried to do it in a Discord group that was like about I'm pretty sure I told my YouTube this before. I tried to do it in a group that was for people trying to advance their careers, but the founder of the group said some weird shit to me and like never sincerely apologized. So I was just like, I'm not gonna give because first of all, it's a nonprofit, so I would have been doing it for free, which is fine. But like, people need to feel appreciated to continue to do a thing. So the fact that she didn't feel the need to, like, I'm enriching your space and you don't feel the need to have a conversation with me, girl, I will go and do my study live somewhere else. Motivate the people through my own platform. So And I was doing it for a little bit on my YouTube, but I did 2 yoga teacher trainings last year. The past 4 months, I've been teaching yoga, which was outside of my 9 to 5, was pretty much taking up all my energy. And I'm like, I just want to go back to doing nothing after work. Well, not nothing, but reclaiming my time. That's it. Reclaiming my time. That's all I can say. Coalesce, come together, unite, fuse together. Oh, I'm supposed to be. This is a break. Um, my tummy hurts. My text message reactions be in Spanish. That's funny. You can't even see my hair. Let me play with my hair. So, I know I need to switch the background. Um, it's a work in progress. I am trying to not be afraid to be seen trying. So, um, depending on how my cramps feel, I was planning to get off at what I got on here at 5, so I can get off at 8. Um, but we'll see. I never felt like this in my stomach before. Or maybe it could be I don't think it's digestion though. I don't think it's simply digestion. Like it feels like menstrual cramps. So I got 1 minute left in my little breaky break. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna continue writing words. These cramps is blowing me. I think I'm gonna change my TikTok back to match my YouTube. I really was just I don't want to say hiding from my ex, but I just, men be stalkers, so I had to change my name for a little bit. Um, but I'm thinking I'm gonna change it back, especially if I'm gonna be going live from 3 different platforms at once. I want it to be seamless. It's bad enough that explaining my name to people, but I mean that's how it is with my real name too. So of course I chose a complicated. Even my one of my last Twitter names, people never would say it right. So no different than how people can't pronounce my real name. So hey. I didn't write coolest. Okay, so I'm on my second 25-minute sprint. And I'm going to keep writing. And then the next two, well, I guess that would, what I'm going to do the last hour? I might read the last hour. So to finish up this hour, I'm going to continue writing vocabulary words. Second hour, I'm going to write an essay with the words that I've written down. And in the third hour, I'm going to read. So that's if the cramps don't take me out, child. Coalesce, such a strangely spelled word. Better. I was not expecting my stomach to be hurting like this. Maybe I should make some tea. I'll make some tea on my next break. Cogent. I've heard this word before, but I couldn't have told you what it meant. Very convincing and logical. Next word is commensurate, meaning the same in size, extent, etc., equivalent, proportional. Next word is complacent. Self-satisfied, smug, overly content, and therefore lazy, neglectful, or some other bad quality. Dang, I had a couple of YouTube people before I stopped going live consistently. But shout out to whoever's watching. Appreciate you. Overly content. Next is compliant, meaning obeying, submissive, following the requirements. I am nowhere near compliant. I love to do what I want to do. Okay. And will every time. I don't comply, I defy. I think I'm gonna read out loud for the last hour. Learn y'all something today. Next is concede. Give in, admit, yield, acknowledge reluctantly, grant, or give up, such as giving up land after losing a war. Concede. Do I make a face when I write? My dad does, but I don't know if I ever picked that up. I concentrate, you feel me? Give in, admit, yield, acknowledge reluctantly. Put my desk up some. It's better, much better. Bike hurt a little bit. Ooh, that was a good one. Acknowledge reluctantly. I have a tongue tie, so I be getting I won't say I get tongue twisted easily, but it happens sometimes. I'm pretty sure I had to take speech as a kid. I remember leaving speech class, but I don't actually remember being in it. I remember being near speech, but I do have a tongue tie. So I'm just realizing that not everybody has one. I thought everybody had a damn tongue tie. Oh dear. I thought everybody had a tongue tie, child. This must be some type of bot on Twitch. But I don't know, honey. I don't know. Better give up. The next word is conciliatory. Reconciling, appeasing, attempting to make the peace. Conciliatory. It might be gas. But I feel like I took my time when I ate today. I didn't got in this habit of I'll go eat lunch somewhere, order a mocktail, and then not finish the shit because it's too sugary. Even though I like to have something sweet after I eat, but I guess I don't be wanting to drink. Like I be wanting like a cookie. So, but I only do that like when I'm at work, because I not that I be wanting to drink alcohol. Like I don't even drink. Like I'm pretty sure I did not drink in March. Yeah, I didn't drink at all last month. So like I can do stuff like that where like I don't drink at all, or like I'll go places and get a mocktail. But I think I think water will do me good because yeah, the last couple of times that I went out, not went out, but like ate at a restaurant, I'll order a drink and not finish it, just like a non-alcoholic beverage, and just not finish it. And then I'm one of those people that's like, make sure you drink your water first. But it's like once you drink the water, you ain't thirsty for nothing else. So yeah, I think I need to stop ordering uh juices and sodas and mocktails when I go out to eat, because the last 3 times I did that, I didn't even finish it, and I didn't pay $8 for a damn ginger beer or some little fruity mixture, and I didn't even finish it. Let me drink some water. Conciliatory. Next is concur. Approve, agree. I concur. I knew that one. Next is condone, overlook, tolerate, regard as harmless. I just had to do somebody in for that. Condoning bad behavior. I don't condone bad behavior. Oh, I'm starting to think it's gas and maybe not cramps. TMI. Sorry. You don't want to hear that from a woman. Condone. Overlook, tolerate, regard as harmless. I put harm. Maybe I should just hold both utensils so I ain't got to keep picking them up. Well, that's proven to be. The next word is confer. Consult, compare views, bestow, or give. As in conference room, you consult and compare views. Confer. Sorry to everybody who is annoying that it's all C words. We're going to start from the other end next time. Oh, put my phone on the charger. My little tummy hurting. I like the lo-fi music vibes. I'm gonna try to get next time. I'm gonna try to get my background to be a little more exciting and engaging. But this is literally my first time going live on TikTok. So yeah. And I'm just learning new vocabulary words. I'm studying for the GRE. Connoisseur, expert, especially in the fine arts, person or educated. What? Person or educated, redefined tastes. Okay. I'm studying for the GRE. For anybody coming in, just vibing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of I like being on like the other deconstructing lives, but TikTok be taking up too much of my damn time. So and I've been wanting to live stream my studies for a while, so I was happy when I finally got access to live on TikTok, even though I don't have that many followers. But the engagement eats. The engagement eats down. So yeah. Connoisseur, expert, especially in the fine arts, person or educated, redefined tastes. I don't get this part. Person or educated, redefined tastes. What? I mean, I know how to use the word connoisseur. It's just sometimes the definitions don't be as like, I don't know what word to even use to describe it. Um but yeah, sometimes you know the definition of a word and how to use it, but when you look at the actual definition, it's just a little more complicated than like your actual knowledge of what it means and how to use it, if that makes sense. So redefined tastes. Oh, but see, yeah, I still don't get that part. The next word is console or console. Lessen the suffering or grief, that's as a verb, and a control panel or small table or cabinet, and that's the noun. So, console or console. Do you supposed to say them differently? I always have. Lessen the suffering or grief of. And then a control panel. Or small table or cabinet. Maybe I should start putting my agenda of what I'm gonna study when I come in here so that it makes sense. And I wonder if I can put a countdown clock on here. I haven't downloaded TikTok Studio yet, so oh yeah, y'all, I think it's gas. Gas be painful as shit. I remember what was this? 3 years ago now. I took birth control to knock my period on before my vacation because it was my birthday. I have not done that since because I don't believe in taking birth control. Personally, that's I yeah. But I took it probably for 2 or 3 days. And then after that, my stomach was hurting so bad. Like I had, and then it was like I'm drinking ginger ale. I was taking Pepto Bismol, and it was not helping. Like I was writhing for hours, in pain. But it worked though. It did knock my period on, even though I didn't finish it. And that was all I needed it for. But never again. Hell no. Well, I'm lying. I'm lying because I'm definitely considering doing it for June. Because apparently the trip that I done planned. Apparently the trip that I done planned falls on my damn cycle. So that's good. So that's good. So I'm gonna have to I was just looking at the date because I literally still have it. It's expired now though. That was like 3 years ago. So I'm gonna have to go get some more. Ooh, I probably could go on what's that site? Her. I'm so tired of going to doctors. They just make everything so unnecessarily difficult. When doctors who are honest will tell you that you most likely know more about your conditions than they do. But the dishonest doctors will try to gaslight you about what it is that your needs are, will try to make you seem weird for like knowing exactly what you're seeking, whether it be like birth control or certain. I've even had that happen at the dermatologist. Like I've gone to the dermatologist knowing what I want, and then they will try to tell me something else. Like, hello, I've done this before. I know what I want. And then they like try to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about and that you should do something else. No, I don't like doctors like that who like try to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about when you live inside of your own body. No shade to the doctor girlies, but I know more about my body than any doctor. Period. The next word is consolidate. Unite, combine, solidify, make coherent. Similar to coalesce, to bring together. So yeah, I'm gonna probably use her to get some birth control, which I probably need to do before the end of this month because the trip is not far and I don't want to be looking crazy. Oh, girl.
6 p.m.
Next word is constrict. Squeeze, compress, restrict the freedom of. All right, I can take a short break and I can actually stop writing words now. I'm gonna write an essay with the words that I have so far. Let's see. Bro. 1, 2. So 26 words. I'm gonna just say 27 because I'm gonna finish writing this last one once my little break is up. And I'm gonna write an essay with all C words. Just to try to solidify a lot of these I know already. But just in the spirit of studying, I'm going to write an essay, give myself the hour to write it, 5 minute break in between. And I'm probably, after these 2 breaks, I'm probably going to get the 10-minute break. Oh, I'm supposed to be putting on some, but I don't want to put the tea on and then have to get up in the middle of studying. So maybe I should wait till the next hour until the 10-minute break. I can get up and stretch. Yeah, okay. This might actually be gas. I want like a footstool. I mean, I have a little stool I can use. It's just upstairs being used for something else. So, like I said, I need a little footstool down here. I don't be liking to like I don't like having to move furniture around in order to accommodate myself. I rather just have separate pieces for separate areas of the house, so I don't have to keep moving shit around every time I want to do something. Like, hopefully, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, time for the next sprint. Ready to go. So the last word was constrict. All right. Switch to my remarkable. Shout out to the nigga who brought me this. The lo-fi music just do it for me. It do something for me. Real soothing. And I be like getting to know the actual songs and stuff. I be favoriting them. I wonder, has lo-fi ever showed up in my Spotify rap? No, I want to say one year I had like a rain sounds that I would listen to. Oh no, I used to listen to a podcast to fall asleep, and I want to say that was in my rap one year. Let's take the 8th. Can't see me at all. Essay writing. Dang, I want to prop my feet up on something. Dag nabbit. I do have this thing in front of me. Gotta be more sideways. Do I deserve a snack after this? Excuse me. The burp says no. Prop my damn feet up. Concur. Agree. Reconciling, appeasing, attempting to make peace. My tummy hurts. I'm writing an essay with, I just learned like 26 new words. So what I'm doing now is writing an essay with as many of the words as I can for the next hour. I'm about to be on a break for 5 minutes in 3 minutes. Um, This a good little essay now. It's a good little essay now. There's another one in there. Not TikTok telling me to take a break. My tummy really hurts. It's crazy. Okay, I got a 5-minute break. I'm gonna probably download TikTok Studio after this and see. It feel dry as fuck. So I take them off. Trying to get my I'm really not that concerned with my under eyes, but I literally have the eye patches, so I should just use them. That's all that is. Hoping after this next 25-minute sprint, it should give me the 10-minute break, and then I'll be able to make some tea. The girls is scared to join my live. I don't like that. I don't like that. The sun looks so good on me from the YouTube or from StreamYard. Literally the point. Mute myself. Dang, I can't even have other guests yet. I can't have hosts. I can't do a live goal, but I'm gonna try to keep doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I literally quit my other job essentially to have time to make content. So essentially. I got 45 seconds before I'm writing an essay with the words that I learned in the first hour. Hey, that's me going down. This damn thing. It's intuitive if it's facing me, but yeah. I should have been doing this. I guess I'm supposed to stay on here till I don't think I want to stay till 8. I don't think so. So this might be my last sprint. And then I'm gonna probably I said I was gonna read on here, but I don't want to. I'm gonna read in the privacy of my bed. My little essay eat though. Let me finish it. It's still light outside. I know that's right. I low key do need to go to the store, but I already showered. I don't want to leave the house. Fuck me. I'm just kidding. I love TikTok Shop. I really do make myself laugh and giggle. Clinch. Make final or settle conclusively. I want to use it in the first meaning. Make final or settle conclusively. Let's see if it had a mnemonic. It don't. It don't. It don't have a mnemonic. Look at this. Trying to figure out how to use this word. There's only one way I feel naturally inclined to use this word. I guess maybe this is more of a short story than an essay. Either way. God damn, how many words I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've used like 15 words already. Shout out to that. This hasn't been that hard, actually. I didn't think it would be hard. Undue or biased devotion to any cause. Chauvinism. That's the next one. I don't know what the fuck how I'm gonna use this next word. Censure. I need to massage my stomach after this, child. Drink. Ooh, do I still have some of that? You know what's good for an upset stomach? Fennel tea. And I want to say I think I finished it though. Or no, I think I see it over there. I think I got some fennel tea. Help with my tummy ache. Censure. Let's see if that one got a mnemonic. No. The ones that actually need a freaking mnemonic don't have one. Like, what the freak? I look so cute in the camera. Excuse me. I know that's right. Good for me. Cutie patootie. My little widow's peak. You really can't tell I got a widow's peak. Not that I be hiding it or anything, but I feel like my hairline. Oh, actually, I don't have a widow's peak. Like, that's when your shit go like this. Up. Fingers going all out of place. It's when your hairline go like that. Mine don't really do that. I thought it did though. It don't. Okay, I don't know how to use this word. Censure. Strong disapproval. Well, I guess I could use it as a verb. Damn, I don't know how to use it. Should I skip it? I'll come back. I'll come back to it. Everything else I haven't had an issue with. Oh, I didn't mean to be sticking my middle finger. Studying is so ass, but I'm glad I'm doing it. So shout out to me. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to continue to read after this, but honestly, this was kind of the main part of what I needed to do. I only got 3 words left on this essay with 5 minutes to spare. So I'm going to do that. And yeah. With this. Then, with about 3 minutes to spare, I wrote a whole little short story Um, of all the words that I learned today, hopefully I really know them for real. I'm not gonna study. Well, I don't know. I could study again on Saturday, but I really want to work on personal stuff, not like academic stuff on Saturday. So this might be it for verbal studying until next week. But I did what was on the list nonetheless. So shout out to that. Um, I'm about to get off of here and make me some tea, chill, vibe. I really need to go to the store, but I don't want to. Um, um, yeah, I'm probably gonna read for the rest of tonight and just chill. Probably make a new banner for my TikTok live, and I'll be back on Tuesday. Not today is Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday.
7 p.m.